I've heard from Inspector Lau. Get ready for the briefing. Mary Kelley heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelley, which should at least be to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. They feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you. Kelley.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may be evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. Curious how you think you can...
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Fine. I just can't handle this right now. They'll see what
Carry your identification card.
Benning to Brandt the vehicle. Hostiles near your location.
Moving to the hostiles location. Over. Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Control, I've lost the target.
Negative. No vision of the suspect. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will. Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they are unwilling organ donors.
When the price is right, you'll get another hood.
Oh, they're not gonna believe this. What? Stupid junk. What?
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wank? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelley family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off-book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she managed to chip you. Fuck me, living with a gun in your head every day, all day. I'd rather go out fighting.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take the thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the doll. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this Kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the course to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake. This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what Mary's microchip is. Step out of line and you're dead meat.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley monitor the drone networks. Gives a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelley's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reset. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Well, if I was, I'd be an idiot to say it, wouldn't I? What's the situation?
It's these miserable little Clan Kelley pricks. They accosted me on the bloody street. They robbed me. The audacity.
Jesus, that's awful.
There's two in particular that are running the local outfit, but the police won't even touch them.
Well, if they won't put in the work, someone's got to. We'll put those gangsters away.
Suppose it's worth a shot? You do this, and I'll make it worth your while. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelley goons. Scrape their ops for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Grand.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby. That's the target. She hackable.
Bring round some help!
Checking it out now.
Game in a slip.
Give yourself. Hiding isn't gonna help. Taking cover. You're bringing this all on yourself. Cover me, little fire. Moving for a peep. I'm gonna fucking lose it now. Stop, mate! This is on you! I'll cover from back here. I've been spotted. Pushing cover. Just back off.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend.
I'll have a look. Come on, we'll push him out of there.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Bollocks.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
Might learn something there. Let's have a poke around.
Yeah, I've got to move.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
The alarm's fucked.
Let's see.
All right, we can't find you. Here, my shotgun. Stay strong. Watch out. Check it out. They're still here. Watch it. I'm going in.
That's the target. Should be hackable. Transfer complete.
We just sent you all the evidence you need and plenty more besides. Even the bloke sad sacks at the Met should be able to do something with all that.
Well, you didn't disappoint.
If you want to pay us back, we could use people like you in DedSec. What do you say?
Consider in. Exercise caution while traveling.
Excellent. Our little posse's going. Welcome to DedSec.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Very nice.
God, it's like I'm working with a